I know Pope Benedict said, the family is the vital cell.
Yep.
This vital cell, I mean, put that in perspective in terms of the society.
Well,
He says is the vital cell.
It is the vital cell of society. That if that cell dies, the whole society dies.
I got you.
I would use a different image, the load-bearing wall of society. That it bears the whole weight of the structure. If that wall come down, the whole building come down.
Well, we must have, and we are struggling. As a people, our society is struggling. I mean, let's look at the whole situation with this pandemic, which is all over the world. And we see because of this indiscipline, and it must start in the home, that you cannot have this thing outside in society. And what is happening? You're going from lockdown to lockdown. Just when you figure you're okay, well, I mean, we have had a case in 28 days, and then all of a sudden, boom, we get a little freedom. And what do we do with the freedom?
We went straight back to foolishness. Yeah. And now we're in a third wave of the pandemic where we have to start restricting groups again.
Yeah.
Restricting again. But that's it. Now, if this is true, that the family is vital, that the learning to die to allow the resurrection to emerge is part of the structure of grace. The family is the primary place where the Paschal mystery needs to be lived and seen to be lived. Not only do we need to have the family or the Paschal mystery lived in the family, it must be seen to be lived in the family by the children, by the neighbors, by the aunts and uncles. Then the family will be the primary place of humanization for the person and society, and a cradle of life and love. What does it mean to live the power of the resurrection in the family? That's a real question. And as we tease that question out, we would see more and more, I pray, of what does it mean to be a people of the resurrection while we're living our vocation.
Well, I want you to, to just dive in there, because I'm trying to wrap my brain around that, because that seems to be like a massive challenge, understanding and living the resurrection, in the family.
Yeah.
We know how to live death, right? We make sacrifices. We know how to live death.
Close your eyes and do that one.
Hey, that's easy. You know what I mean, boy? I ain't buy a pair of shoes for myself in 4 years just to make sure that I'd send you to school. We understand how to live death. Boy, your mother and myself, we haven't been to the restaurant. It's home cooked food. You know what I mean? Just to ensure that every penny is spent. And every penny is saved for you. We know how to live that. We know how to make sacrifices. Right? We know about, we offer alms and prayers, and people know about novenas. We have a novena for everything. We know about praying as family and so on. But the resurrection,